Kit Kats can read. Hey guys, it's Katie. Welcome to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you guys my January TBR. So this year I'm going to be doing it very differently. I'm going to have less books from my Bookopoly, and I'm going to contain one unwrapped book still and one book from my booktube recommends 2019 jar. So basically everybody's that's in my subscription box top books of 2019, all of their books are going in here, and every month I'm going to be picking out one of these. So there's a lot because I've been watching a lot of videos and there's still a lot of videos to come. So I'm picking one out today for January of top books thus far, which is really interesting because there's a selection of books that have been on a lot of people's top lists, so there's more of a chance of those coming out. I'm still really intrigued, especially if it's a book that I don't own. I just want to read people's favourite books and understand why they are people's favourites. So these are recommended books I haven't read yet, so I'm really excited. And then the 3 books from my Bookopoly as well, and I am not going to have the double add a book rule. I'm literally just going to have 3 rolls with the Bookopoly. I want to make it so that I can have technically 5 books on my TBR, and then I can add books that I also want to read as well, like if I've got review books. So basically I don't want to stress myself. I'm going to have a Goodreads goal of 60 books this year. I want to try and push myself a bit further and maybe get like an extra book a month read sort of thing as well. And yeah, 2020 is just about getting my TBR down because I'm going to be 30 years old in February. It's a bit ridiculous that I own over 2,000 books, which is crazy just saying it, but yeah, I need to do something about it. So I've got some books that I'm pushing forwards from my December TBR as well, because I'm also going to try and do that as well and just stick with the books that I've had on a previous TBR. So the books from my December TBR that I'm currently reading will go forwards to January, and then I can go on to my January reads, that sort of thing. So first of all, I will let you guys know the books that I'm currently reading. Today is the 30th of December whilst I'm filming this, so I've only really got today and tomorrow left, and tomorrow I'm working all day at work, so I don't really have a lot of hope. But you know, I'm really excited about the new year. I really do want to read more. I know it sounds like really sort of cheesy and typical, but this new year new me thing, you know, I kind of want to try it with the books as well. So I'm really positive. Hey, so I'm actually going to share with you the books that I'm currently reading. First of which is a Christmassy book. This is The Christmas Stocking and Other Stories by Katie Ford. I have only got 2 stories left of this, so I'm like halfway through one story and then I've got another story. The back of this book is actually a snippet from another book, so really I've only got like that left to read if you ignore this last little chunk. So I haven't got too much left of this book, but it's because it's Christmassy, that's why I want to get it read. And then I'm also currently listening to mostly City of Lost Souls by Cassandra Clare. I'm a few chapters into this book right now, which is really cool. I think I'm on chapter 5 at the moment. I remember listening to chapter 5 last night anyway, so I'm nearly 100 pages in with this at the moment, so I'm listening to that. And then I did start a review book that I had, which is Dangerous Alliance by Janiki Cohen. This came out very beginning of December. It's a historical fiction, sort of like Jane Austen and Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue styled book. So I am really enjoying that though, so I'm mostly going to be reading from those. And then I've also got some books that I've got towards my Hogwarts readathon, and I'm participating in that, so I'm going to push that forwards to January as well. And the 3 books that I've got towards challenges, as well as City of Lost Souls, because that's for one of them, is Marley and Me and The Madman's Daughter, I believe. And I think I've possibly got Emergency Contact as well to a challenge. I need to double check that, but if not, I'm pushing those forwards anyway because those are my December TBR books. So hopefully I'm also able to put these maybe towards my Bookopoly challenge, so that way there's less books on my TBR, less books, less stress. I've got a couple of review books as well that I would like to get to in January, hopefully if I can. That is Yes, No, Maybe So by Becky Orbitalia and Aisha Saeed. And then I've also got Una by Margarita Montemor, which is a March book release. So a February book release and a March book release. I would like to get ahead of my review books as well. So those are going to be on my January TBR regardless, but I'm hoping that I can put them towards some challenges. So next of all, I'm going to pick my BookTube recommended 2019 book in front of you guys. So it's a mystery. Who knows what this book's going to be? I'm going to give it a good mix actually, because I haven't given it a good mix in a while. I'll just do it on the floor just in case any of them fall out. Okay, I've given it a good little rummage. I'm going to pick one right here. Oh my goodness, I'm so nervous. Okay, I've got one right here. Oh, I don't know what it's going to be. What's it going to be? Ooh, Lock Every Door by Riley Sager. So that's the book I've got that come out. Oh my goodness, Lock Every Door by Riley Sager. So I don't actually own this book, but it's on a lot of people's top books of the year. So I'm leaving that book out because, oh my goodness, So that's my recommended book for me to read. Next of all, I'm going to go on to my Unwrapped book for January. So I'm doing exactly what I did last year, where I pretty much wrapped up 12 books. I don't have a clue of what's in them. I've got them written down somewhere, and to be honest, I've already forgotten. I wrapped them up like a few weeks ago and I can't remember what I've wrapped up. So that's how bad my memory is. So I've got a spinny app here, which I used last year, but unfortunately it doesn't go, it goes from 10 and then it goes straight to 18. So unfortunately the first couple of books I am just gonna have to use the 18 until I roll a number between 1 and 12. So I'm gonna roll it for you guys and then I'll share it with you. So let's go and we'll see. So it landed on 16, not a good first start. I will get a number, 11. You can see it right there, 11. So we are going to get book number 11, which is right behind me. So this is really interesting because I've no idea what this book is, and I'm really excited all the same of what it's going to be. So I'm gonna unwrap it and hope that it's something that I will enjoy. Oh my goodness. Come out, book. Come out, book. But these are 12 books that I believe I pulled out of my TBR jar. Ooh, okay. So the book I've got here is Emmy and Oliver by Robin Benway. This is a contemporary. I am really excited because I love me a good contemporary. Hopefully I can get around to reading it. I'm really excited. So the next clip that you're going to see is off my Bookopoly board. My Bookopoly board is going to stay the same. I nearly changed it and then I was like, no, I'm going to keep it the same. But what I will change is my community shelf and my chance challenges. So I've done new ones. They are new challenges. It's going to happen. I'm really excited. Let's go. So here we have my Bookopoly board, and because it's in a new year, I'm going to be starting it from spot number 1 as if it's like the go mark, and I'm going to be working my way around the board. So time to roll for the first one. We have rolled a number 10. So I have landed on the spot of reading a new author. So for the new author challenge, I put The Madman's Daughter by Megan Shepherd, which she will be a new author for me to read by, and also I'm reading it towards the Harry Potter readathon. Now I'm going to roll again. I don't believe it, I've rolled another 10. And I have landed on my YA TBR jar. So now it's time to select a book from my YA TBR jar, which is right here. I have no idea what book is going to come out, so we shall find out. I'm gonna rummage and dig deep. Oh my goodness, what's it gonna be? I've got one right here, and it is Don't Look Back by Jennifer L. Armentrout. For the young adult TBR jar, I've got Don't Look Back by Jennifer L. Armentrout, which I still need to dig out of my garage because it's in a box that's like really in the corner. So I'll be reading that, but I'll place the picture over here. Time to roll again for book number 3, the final one. We have rolled a number 4 this time. We've landed on Community Shelf, and the first one here says Garage Box number 12. Pick any book. For the challenge of Garage Box number 12 of picking any book, I went down to my garage. Luckily box number 12 is in a very visible place, so I could easily go into that box, and I picked out City of Ghosts by Victoria Schwab, which is her middle grade first book that's in a series, and I kind of like was warming more towards this than all of the other books that are in that box. So yeah, I'm really intrigued about this one. And that concludes Bookopoly for January. For February I will be continuing on from this spot right here. And that, my friends, concludes my Bookopoly and TBR for January. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Please do give me a thumbs up if you have, and have an absolutely fantastic day wherever you are. All of my social media links as always are linked down below in the description if you'd like to follow me elsewhere. But that's it from me. Keep smiling, keep reading, and be happy, and I will see all of you wonderful awesome people in my next video. Bye.